Hey YouTube, it's Asian Pro. So this is gonna be match 2. Again, it's Granblues versus Gold Paladins. Jeremy versus John. Jeremy in the Granblues, John with the Gold Paladins, of course. John won the first match, so Jeremy should be going first. And Jeremy does not ride, so he forfeits its turn, so it's John's turn. So no riding, just a draw. John rides to a 7k, so it's 7 on 5,000. Stand trigger and Jeremy takes 1 damage. As you can see, Jeremy has a pretty bad hand, like no grade 1s whatsoever. Jeremy attacks, see if he can get something out of a trigger. Gets a Chappie the Ghost. To the Vanguard, he guards a Chappie. Hopefully this will change something since he's going to be shuffling his deck. John attacks with Bohemians, and Jeremy gets a heal trigger. Uses a crit trigger that draws twice, so he's pretty much drawing 2 times. And he's gonna attack to see if he gets a trigger. Finally gets a grade 1, but it's a perfect guard. John just called his Garmor without any triggers and gets charcoal, so he's attacking. Jeremy's gonna block that. 15 to the Vanguard. So he's gonna take the damage and he gets the +5. Now he drops a 10. 16 to the Vanguard, no effects from charcoal. Attempts to perfect but fails because his Vanguard's a grade 0 and perfect guard's a grade 1. John pretending to heal with no damage. Finally rides to grade 1 with guard. It's a really pathetic match at this point. There's like no way turning back. Draw check into a perfect guard. John thinking it's damage, but that's actually his draw, so. At this point we feel like scrubs because we're messing up in camera, so this shouldn't even be a match right now. John attacks 18 to the Vanguard. If you don't know, the Vanguard is 6,000 attack. So he's not gonna bother and take the damage. Jeremy gets into his stand trigger and stands his Vanguard, even though that's a legal move right there, so it should be pretty much over. And there goes an 18 to the Vanguard. He's at 5 damage right now, so he's gonna take 1, and he gets a heal. Pokes up. Jeremy rides to grade 2, calls a perfect interceptor, calls a Rocky. Main reason why he actually techs a Brockian is because Granblue doesn't really have that great beat stick, so he needs to have something. Did a legal move there, but you know, like I said, friendly match doesn't really matter, but don't do that in tournaments. No trigger. John just basically rode Garmor on top of Garmor to have more soul. He's pretty much intercepting with his superior intercepts. There we go, 21 to the Vanguard, and that's his 6 damage, so that's a game.